Hey Jet fans, welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys see, I'm probably really happy right now because the Jets beat the Cincinnati Bengals yesterday. Alright guys, so there's something I need to tell you before I get into all this. Since my video days are Fridays, I'm actually, for the regular season, for the Jets, I'm actually pushing the videos to Sundays, only for the regular season. And then I'll push it back to Fridays when the season's over. So from now on, for the season, they will be on Sundays. But today, I just want to talk about the awesome win for the New York Jets. Mike White played amazing. Okay, if I gotta admit, I'd say Mike White should start over Zach Wilson to give Wilson just a little bit of a learning experience. He should learn from veteran Joe Flacco. He'd be a great mentor. Mike White would even be a great mentor. As young as he is, he played great. He played awesome on Sunday. And so I think Mike White should actually earn the starting job for the quarterback. And I think Mike White has a bright future ahead of him, like I said in the last video. But hey, that doesn't mean I'm not saying I don't like Zach Wilson. I think both of these QBs have an excellent future ahead of them. I just think Mike White should be the starting quarterback for maybe a year or so. And I think, Zach Wilson should learn off of him and Joe Flacco, because I think Zach has a lot of talent in him. It's just, you can't really expect yourself to be the best when I'm not saying it's impossible, but you can't really, it's really rare for a rookie quarterback to be like the best of the best and expect an outbreak season. Unless you're under the coach of Bill Belichick and your name is Mac Jones, of course. Then otherwise, it's really rare to come across a rookie quarterback that just has a breakout season in their rookie season. They need some learning experience. Like Joe Flacco, I think, is a great quarterback for that learning experience for Zach Wilson. But that's not the point right now. The point right now is the awesome victory for the New York Jets. I think the Jets probably had their best victory since the maybe 2 seasons ago. I think this was probably their best victory since 2019, if I'm being honest. It's just I was actually shocked. This proves that the Jets kind of do a lot better against good teams. The Bengals were ranked first in the AFC. So I mean, it's kind of a big deal that the Jets beat the Bengals. Other teams, good teams, if they win, it's just we won, like always. But for bad teams, for example, the Jets, we think it's a Super Bowl victory. We go crazy. That's what I did yesterday. I went crazy. So when I found out that they beat the Bengals, I was just in shock, and I was just so happy because it was just kind of a great feeling to know that the Jets beat them. I was watching it on my phone on the NFL Network for the past 3 minutes while I was in my parents' car going trick-or-treating, right before trick-or-treating. So I was watching the final minutes, and when the Jets won, I was just so happy. But the Jets played an amazing performance. Michael Carter played amazing. He got the team's first opening touchdown. The Jets actually, I think, got their first point in the first quarter this game, because I'm pretty sure that was their first touchdown in the first quarter all season. So I think that was amazing. I think that was a huge improvement. And Michael Carter is already one heck of a running back. Even as a rookie, I said it's rare, but he's having kind of a breakout season, and I think he has many more great seasons to come with the Jets. And I just think this kid has a lot of potential, and a lot of people do, and especially with the loss of Corey Davis. Davis is going to be out, I think, for maybe next week or so too. And we still won with our backup quarterback, who is great, by the way. Don't get me started. He is awesome. We still won with our backup quarterback and without our best receiver. So I mean, that was impressive for me. That was really impressive. And I think the Jets, just pulled off a great victory there. And I saw on the Jets Instagram that Mike White got the game ball. I think he completely deserved that. I was just so happy. I think the Jets can make a turnaround, if I'm being 100% honest. I think the New York Jets could make a turnaround this season. I'm saying they go 7-10. 7-10, 6-11 actually, 6-11, 7-10. You know, that's not bad for the Jets fans. That's actually pretty good. You know, because we're usually like 4-12 every year, or like 5-11, like 3-13. You know, like 2 years ago we went 7-9. So, but I don't really like how the NFL extended the games to 17 games. You know, 16 games was kind of enough, but 17 games is still, you know, okay. But you know, it's just, I've gotten used to it now. But I'm saying the Jets go 6-11 or 7-10. They are going to make the playoffs in the next few years. They are a playoff team in the next few years. So I know some of my friends are going to be watching this, and tomorrow when I walk into school, they're going to be like, Jack, you really think that the Jets could make the playoffs? I'm certain that the Jets will make the playoffs in probably the next 5 years, maybe 4, maybe even 3, maybe even 2 if we get lucky. But I think this team has a lot of talent, and they just pull this talent together. They can beat teams and be playoff contenders. I'm telling you that right now, that they can pull this off, make a turnaround, and, you know, possibly go 6-11 or 7-10 by the end of this season. You know, the Mike White is just an amazing QB. You know, Keelan Cole with that catch yesterday, that was amazing. You know, and our defense played great. You know, I saw that interception when Shaq Lawson got his first pick of the, like, ever. He got his first pick ever. So Shaq Lawson, like, jumped over Joe Burrow, deflected the pass as it was in the air, and then when it came down, Shaq Lawson got his first ever interception. And I'm really excited for next season for Carl Lawson to come to the Jets. You know, he was supposed to play this season, but he got a season-ending injury in the offseason. So, I mean, that was really devastating. But I cannot wait for him to come back next season. I'm pretty sure he was a former Bengal, by the way. So, I mean, that was cool. And Tyler Kroft was a former Bengal, and he scored the final touchdown with the Jets. And that's another thing when I want to talk about. Mike White scored the two-point conversion with the Philly special. And it looked like almost like exactly like the Philly special. And Mike White scored that two-point conversion. And I think Mike White did an amazing job at scoring that two-point conversion, because he's a talented quarterback. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I think he should be starting. You know, that play that just shocked me, like, so much. And I just think the Jets could make a turnaround. So, yeah, as you guys see, I keep on repeating everything that I'm saying. It's just I'm so happy that the Jets beat the Bengals, you know. But anyways, that's all that I have for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. And if you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And make sure to check out some of my other videos. And I'll see you guys next Sunday. Peace out, Jet fans.